But the voices themselves were parasites. They wanted these people to feel paranoid. They wanted them to feel guilty. They wanted them to feel ashamed. And you look at the voices, the content of what they're telling these people, it's all negative. And it was the first pattern that I recognized. So here's the psychiatric mafia saying, oh, these things are hallucinations. Again, hallucinations are random. They're all over the place. They don't run patterns. The first pattern I noticed was these voices were consistently negative. You're no good, you're stupid, you're ugly, you're crazy, your parents don't like you, nobody likes you, your husband's cheating on you, your wife's cheating on you, your girlfriend's cheating on you. Every rotten thing that you can imagine, they hit these people with. It's almost like they get a gob of gunk and they throw it against the wall and see whatever sticks. And if you respond to it, it's like a fisherman. They'll bait the hook with this garbage, throw it at you, see if you bite on it. If you bite on it, they give you more of the same. So what they want to do is produce that negative emotional energy, and then all of a sudden that disappears, and the person is drained. Mm. So I noticed that in working with patients at the state hospital, but they didn't notice it. Okay. So it was like, so here I am, I see this happening. They're telling me, oh, after the voices come, I can't make it to the point, I'm too tired, I'm wiped out, I don't have any energy. And so they would feel it, but it was like lost in all the other bad stuff mixed in with schizophrenia, the paranoia, the guilt, all the garbage that kind of Judy was talking about. It's just one component of that garbage can, so they don't seem to ferret it out. You know? So what I would do is bring that up to them and say, actually confront them with it. Say, listen, after the voices come, you don't have any energy left, do you? And they think about it because they hadn't thought about it before for the most part, and they go, well, yeah, And go, well, where do you think that energy goes? You go, well, I don't know. I have no idea. And so I say, well, you know, listen, these things came probably 10,000 times in the years you've been listening to them. And every time you listen to them, your energy disappeared. Where did it go? Well, I don't know. And I'd say, well, if you were sitting in front of a fire and you stuck your hand in that fire 1,000 times and every time you got burned, what's burning you? They had no trouble with the fire. And then I went back again and said, okay, if the voices came 1,000 times and each time the voices came, your energy was gone, where did it go? Where do you think it went? Half of them would say, well, I don't know. The other half would kind of think about it. And some of them would say the voices took it, but it was being hidden from them. It's like they weren't allowed to see that. Even though it was happening to them, they couldn't see it.
So interesting.
Well, you're right. You're right, Jerry, about there's so many components going on. For me, when the attacks came, and they came as attacks, and it would be so intense that I spent my time and my energy trying to survive the attack. Because, like I've said before, there's many levels in this hell, and I knew it, and I knew kind of what level. I knew I was kind of. I felt like I was at a starting level. It was like looking over a cliff, and I could see there were deeper levels I could go. So my energy was spent trying to hold the ground. How I did that, I don't have a clue. Fighting in my head,